Here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jakob Poeltl. DeMar DeRozan is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Johnson. Here's Nash. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Murray. And there it is for him.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Up top, Ayton. Pass to Nash. Ayton with a screen. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Poeltl when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
DeRozan passes to Murray. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Booker can't get it to go. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, double team on DeRozan. Pass to Johnson. Here's Duncan. 6 to shoot. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 3.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And Ayton gets it to go.
This guy's so effective. DeAndre Ayton will take the mid-range if you concede it.
They set the screen. Murray passes to Poeltl. Here's Duncan, covered by Johnson. Murray from outside, rebounded by Johnson, and they'll get another chance. Murray finds Johnson. Pass to Poeltl. Another shot. That one off the back iron and out. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Bridges. There's the drive. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
That's tipped. DeRozan right side. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Oubre. And here is McGee.
2 minutes remaining.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
Rubio finds Ayton. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. White against Paul. White can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Aiden. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Now here's McGee. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Excellent awareness from DeAndre Ayton. I love him setting up his teammates.
White against Paul. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. And no good, trying to use the glass. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Here's Oubre. Fades. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The kick out to White. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Vassell. 3 on the clock. White for 3. Paul knocks it away. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. So on the floor for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Booker, good.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be. But for Devin Booker, it's money.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Johnson with a double team from outside the arc. Murray, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Bridges outside. Pass to Nash. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the paint. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Murray's got 7 points. Phoenix calls timeout. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace.
Makes things a lot easier for their teammates in the post. Lessens the load a little bit on those interior guys.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, we saw him score 13. McGee, a screen on Walker. Here's Booker. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Murray. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Poeltl, covered by McGee. DeRozan passes to Walker. Poeltl with a screen on Booker. Walker attacking, shoots over Booker. Nice shot by Walker. And San Antonio leads by 1. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Back to Bridges. Outside Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. Here's McGee. An easy 2 on the layup.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Now here's Bridges. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Nash. McGee, a screen on Murray. Here's Nash. Got a piece of it. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Stolen by Ayton. Oubre against Johnson. Pass to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the take. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's White. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oubre with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. To the inside. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Derek White at the line for 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Paul against White. Ayton with a screen. Paul drives in. And that one good. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Pass to Duncan. Aldridge outside. On the wing, Vassell. Oubre against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Over Oubre. Johnson with a bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him. Outside Paul. Shoots over White. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. White against Paul. Aldridge outside. Here's Duncan, covered by Johnson. A nice shot by Duncan.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
White against Paul. The shot from 20 feet out, and that one drops for him. Paul's got 8.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out searching for his shot.
So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. They've got Devin Booker. Johnson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Johnson passes to Ayton. Here's Nash, defended by Murray. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And for San Antonio, they've got DeJounte Murray. Also, DeMar DeRozan out there. Jakob Pirtle out there with Keldon Johnson. Pirtle finds Murray. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 10 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges is out there with Johnson. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
First one falls for him.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
DeRozan against Booker. Outside Murray. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Booker. And he can't bank that one in. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Murray up top. He's got 10. That gives him the lead. He's got 12. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Nash. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Murray, a screen on Booker. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Wow, pure power on the drive by DeMar DeRozan. He's got that extra burst. We've seen it, able to finish with force.
Pass to Booker. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Over to the left wing. Nash misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Pirtle. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Efficiency. They're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
Pass to McGee. Booker with it. McGee, a screen on Walker. Now here's Booker. Shoots over Walker. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Count the basket. McGee's got 6. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Murray finds Walker. Back to Murray. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. He's off on that one. Great D that time from McGee. It's Booker on the wing. Walker covering. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Pass to Murray. And here's Walker. Takes the 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges on the attack. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Second
Mikal
team
Bridges,
foul.
man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes.
Two shots.
He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
And he drops it first.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Bridges hits them both. San Antonio's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over McGee. Aldridge with the bucket.
Aldridge.
Aldridge has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Walker passes to Aldridge. Knocked loose. Now Paul. Give him 8 points now. Here's McGee. Great D that time from Aldridge.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
White, the pass to Walker. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Paul finds McGee. Back to Paul. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. White with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Stolen by Bridges. Paul against White. Paul with it. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Physically, Greg Popovich wants each guy to try and elevate his game.
Yeah, and a lot of that starts on the defensive end. And that's where the tone is set. It literally ripples through everything else they do.
Steve Nash.
And with 3-1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pirtle with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Pirtle. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Ayton in the high post. Oubre with it. Covered by Johnson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I'd say like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Duncan. Outside Murray. Launches a 3. That won't go. He's 5 for 12 now. Phoenix is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Ayton finds Booker. Ayton, a screen on Murray. And Booker, here we go. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Well, you take control of what you can take advantage of, and that means playing through contact.
Here's Vassell. He's covered by Oubre. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Into the lane.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Now, they've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Johnson. Shots blocked. Outside Murray. To the left wing. Here's Duncan. Down low. They kick it out to Murray. He shoots it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Johnson against Oubre. For three. Booker. Vassell with the rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Vassell. Fires the three. Offensive board. A nice shot by Duncan.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix timeout.
So it's the home team now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. Now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Here's Nash. Outside for Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a three. The shot, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Duncan. Fade away. And right on target. It's a tie ball game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. San Antonio's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. So they take the lead. And San Antonio leads by 2.
Well, the danger factor that DeMar DeRozan adds on the offensive end is huge. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense.
Booker, pass to Bridges. Now here's Johnson. And there's the rejection.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, Chris Paul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. .107 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Ayton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Here's Duncan. Murray for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Paul. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
I'll tell you, there might not be anyone in the league who enjoys a nice opportunity to send it in as DeMar DeRozan. How about the bounce in his step?
Paul, shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Fourth team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Paul for 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, Chris Paul is such a hard guard. You've got to contest 3 because of his ability to drive. Like, what do you do if you're a defender? You are in a problematic situation.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Rubio. Launches it. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
and they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.